So at guard, number 1, Adrian Nokung. At center from Cebu, number 0, Kalen Chongson. From Mexico, Pampanga. At forward, number 4, Mike Malonzo. And also at forward from Calasiao, Pangasinan, number 5, Gabe Norwood. Head coach of Raider Shine is Yang Gao. And now the starters for the NLEX Road Warriors. From Ormoc Leyte at guard, number 8, Robert Bolick. Also at guard from Santo Tomas, Pampanga, number 77, Cyrus Torres. From Guagua, Pampanga, at forward.
For the Road Warriors, and this tip-off right now goes to NLEX. And take a look at the game officials, Montoya, Flor de Liza, Tantay, and Vipinyoso. First possession goes to JV Mocon and the Road Warriors.
Interesting starting units for these two teams.
For Raider Shine, it's a bit of a small, or it is a small starting lineup for the Elasto Painters.
Because JV Mocon is playing the 4th spot. Actually, in that game versus San Miguel, Coach Jong Ichiko tried various lineups, and at once he was able to use 4 guards plus Mike Miranda, trying to be able to rally the troops, so to speak, is Johnson.
A 1-point ball game. Torres trying to find Bolick. They're going to go to Mocon down low against Malonzo. Drop step, nice fake. Oh, great hands by Malonzo. And that is stolen away by Raider Shine.
Bolick posting up, supposedly a smaller defender who plays the guard position, by the way. Comes out of National University, that's Malonzo.
Gabe Norwood hits the short step jumper. Oh, that's going to be a steal. Norwood getting that ball. Johnson, wide open 3. Yes, sir! He started off hot.
And the emergence of Johnson really, as a quality player in that spot, has solidified the frontline rotation of the Elasto Painters. You have to close out on him. You have to contest when he's also at the 3-point line.
Big 5-0 burst here by Raider Shine. Miranda, easy bucketed down low.
Major minutes for the leading scorer for the Road Warriors against San Miguel. 15 in 20 minutes, scoring his first basket. That's Michael Miranda, the 34-year-old pride of Pampanga.
Johnson gets the ball. He has 5. Fakes the handoff. Oh, he was wide open. Extra pass. Norwood. A bit too much passing here. They go back to Kalen against Miranda. He had that hook earlier. Second one. 7 quick points for Kalen Johnson. As Raider Shine now trying to increase this lead. Johnson, not gun shy. 10 points for Kalen. As Kalen Johnson back to the post. Adrian Noko makes himself known here with 2 points.
And Johnson has been responsible for at least 12 points, either scoring or assisting. He has carried the load offensively, and they have held forth defensively before giving up that second field goal only for the Road Warriors.
Much needed basket for NLEX. Torres hits a 3. 8-point game. Adrian Noko swings it out to Gabe. They go back to Kalen in the post. They like this matchup. He's against Emerald this time. Kalen turns, hooks. This time doesn't score. Berto has been quiet. Posting up Lemeti. Bolick leans in. Turns, shoots, and scores. Easy bucket.
Waited for the help to come. Sensing there was no help that was coming, knocks in his 3rd attempt. First 2 points for Robert Bolick, but that came in the right post block.
Lemeti tried to attack Bolick on that last play. Torres pulls up over Chongson. That's back-to-back baskets for Cyrus Torres.
And this is someone who's really earned the trust of Coach Jong Ichiko. Rules for coaches that every time somebody spins, the help should come.
Lemeti fires in the face of Bolick.
When you take a look at the credentials of Lemeti, you know for a fact that he's a high-quality player. A high pick in the PBA draft, definitely a knockdown 3-point shooter, and also an able playmaker.
There you go, Mocon driving to the basket, great cut. Norwood, quick 3, back-to-back triples for Raider Shine.
Excellent start from the perimeter for Raider Shine. Earlier, they were on top by 9 of 12 3. Now they are ahead by 8 after the lead was shrunk to 4.
Cyrus Torres, 8 quick points here for NLEX.
Or try to upend Elasto Painters.
Cross-court pass, Malonzo. This time it's his turn to hit a 3.
That was a short closeout by Mocon, and Malonzo makes him pay. 5 3-point baskets perhaps in the first quarter for Rain or Shine. Oh, that's too easy.
Great move by Fajardo. Fake the handoff, driving straight to the basket. Cross-court pass. Drive inside, closed out.
Wow.
Bolik with a move all the way to the basket.
Wow. A shot fake and a jab right.
Fade away. Bolik. No, rebound. Fajardo, look at the strength of Dom. Semerad. Oh, makes them pay with a 3.
Excellent guard rotation. You have Nieto, you have Alas, you have Bolik. And I'm looking for Baser Remer in that roster. But for now, it's Semerad knocking in his second made 3-point basket. And
Wow.
that sizzling shooting from the 3 ball was not present at the start. It was only Torres, though, who made 2 3-point baskets. But now they have a total of at least 4. That's 12 of the 25 points. Their first taste of the lead comes right now after that last possession.
4 out of 6 from the field.
Wow.
From the outside for NLEX. Meanwhile, Rain or Shine is at 5 out of 9 after that miss by Santi.
Oops.
Almost a travel there by Nieto. Drive inside, Tony against 2 defenders. To Pauly. Semerad faces up, shoots over Datu. He's feeling it.
That's 10 points off the bench in less than 5 minutes. Down 11, up 6, 17-point swing. Road Warriors taking control.
And similar to what Kalen Johnson did for Rain or Shine early here.
There was already that Cyrus Torres contribution that sort of canceled or
That equalized that
match up.
Kalen Johnson
Yes, correct.
burst. And right now, look at Fajardo attacking Datu. Fearless. Not a good look there. Dog looks like he pulled his left quad.
Probably got knee.
Or got need on that last play. And Santi.
And then the contribution coming from Fajardo in terms of hustle.
Nieto gets the basket plus the foul.
Former Blue Eagle, a UAP champion.
What a start here. Or what a finish to the first quarter. But bridging the first and the second. Datu to Clarito. Jonard all the way. Open lane for Clarito.
That is something that Clarito can do for Coach Yengyao. Re-energize, refuel, especially the energy level for this young Rain or Shine team.
Bahio looking for Nieto. Nieto, pocket pass, Bahio. Fade away, that looks good. It's good for Bahio.
Normally it's the guards who really shoulder the ball.
There you go. On cue, Antonio Cisjo hits a long 2. Kalen, he likes his matchup. He's been posting everybody up. Kicks out wide open. Mamuyak 3 is down for Mamu. Berto, Kevin Alas. Right hook shot, that is good. Kevin looking good right now.
Nothing underneath on the reverse, something on the teardrop.
As Brandon Ramirez heads to the bench. Oh, give and go. Nocom
Nice.
finds a way to sneak that in.
And sometimes it's as simple as having eye contact to make things happen. Give and go. A classic play in basketball.
Bolik gets doubled. They kick it out to Semerad. Back to Bolik against Karakot in the post. Bolik with a head fake. Spins, fades, shoots, and scores!
And what I liked about that last offensive sequence, the weak side action. Nobody was able to help because the weak side kept moving to free up that left block for Robert Bolik.
So Karakot missing that 3.
And again, posting up Karakot.
Yeah, this is the game plan. Bolik likes this. Let's see if the double will come. It comes from Gabe. Extra pass. Mocon. Yes, sir, inside.
Points inside the paint around already because of plays such as this.
Robert Bolik showing everything. I
Life
hope
is-
sometimes to be in their shoes.
Life is not fair.
Semerad for 3. Oh, the back is open.
And that's the Midas touch for Semerad, who is floored by Chongson. What misses?
Oh,
that gimme?
Johnson misses the easy bucket.
Semerad playing the game of his life now with 15 first half points. That's almost 33% of their total
He's
output.
open again. This time he puts it on the floor. Mocon misses. Ball tip. Johnson with the board. Rainer Shine goes to Mamu, attacks Dom, extra pass, Nokum, yes sir.
2 points in the first quarter, 4 points here in quarter 2. For Andre Karakot in this game, the moment he was inside, he was posted up. And that post attack against Karakot has not.
Trying to get it to Bolik, but now he's being shaded by Nokum. Torres inside, sneaks his way in.
Very talented really in that position.
Gold is what Gabe is wearing tonight.
All right.
Karakot finds a way to spin and score for Rainer Shine.
Finally, some energy to play offense after being battered down to the post block. And again,
He's back there.
look at the sweat that Karakot has. Pang fourth quarter na yan.
Semerad shoots again. Oh, he's really on fire!
How many is Semerad? 14? The physical contact.
May konting ano pa rin.
Yun na yun.
Konting tulak pa rin.
That was the message that you have to understand. And you have to understand that it's coming again.
And I'm sure it's the older ones who would do it.
Not really.
Not really.
Not really. You have to know it's coming. Or else more ice pack.
Adrian Nokum just showed us the Pinoy step on that last play.
8 in the game for Nokum.
Bolik, what a pass. Stolen away. This is the open court for Nokum. Extra pass to Chongson. Perfect fast break for Rainer Shine.
Rare fast break opportunity here in quarter 2 for the Elasto Painters. To anchor that, a defensive stop forced by Gabe Norwood against Robert Bolik.
53-48. Lead back to single digits for NLEX. Bolik. They go down low. Mocon. Mocon turns. Shoots over. Clarito. Tough shot falls.
Smooth. Undersized for the 4th spot. But he was a regular 4 when he played for the San Beda Red Lions in the NCAA.
But that 3 shirts diverge into Nokum, and he takes advantage by kicking it out. Andre Karakot.
And that's the way to make them pay. Kill me in the post block. I'll hurt you from afar. Karakot now with at least 5 points here off the bench.
Last minute or last few seconds of the first half. Robert Bolik against Kalen Chongson. Steps back. That's a long 3.
Wow.
Bolik sinks the long 3.
His teammates have backed him up really well as Clarito continues to be listless here in half 1.
Let's see if Bolik will go fast here. Oh, extra pass. Mocon gets the basket plus the foul.
But Mocon will not be denied this one. As Mocon tried to go for the ball but eventually hit.
He's against Norwood. Norwood chases. Extra pass. Fajardo. No. Clarito.
Oh!
Oh, loses it again.
The players off the bench are now the starters here in the 3rd. No more Miranda to start out quarter 3 here.
Look at that. Silas Torres in a fake out and finish for NLEX.
Good defense.
Alonzo. They go to Kalen against Mocon. Nice fake. Chongson inside. Beautiful finish by Kalen Chongson. Mamu off and running. Extra pass by Alonzo. Streaking downhill. Gets the basket to fall.
This is where Rainer Shine makes a living. They had 11 fast break points in the first 2 quarters, and that was a big plus for them. Could have been a bigger lead for the Road Warriors had not been for those 10 fast break points.
Bad pass by Saros Torres. Lemeti against 3 white shirts. Doesn't wait for anybody. Loses the handle. Bahio. Nice adjustment. Gets it to go.
This young man is unassuming, but definitely a quality player.
Lemeti, quick 3.
Early trigger will not work.
So Lemeti, last 2 possessions, a turnover and a miss from the outside.
Try to get it back.
Bahio turns the corner, fades, shoots. Back-to-back baskets for JB Bahio.
Again, quite small for the 4th spot, but definitely in the house. Definitely knows how to score and very able defender.
Lemeti, another miss for Lemeti. Again, Rainer Shine not getting baskets to fall. Robert Bolik, 1-on-1 against Kalen Chongson. Loses the handle. Still a lot of time. Same move. Forced baseline, extra pass. Torres with a finish plus the foul.
Making himself available. Once again, the weak side movement. Allow Bolik to operate. let the offense flow through the hands of Robert Bolick. He's a willing passer. What about that?
NLEX dodging Rainer Shine dodging a bullet, but Bolick wants three
Wow.
instead.
5 points in 2 possessions. Oh my. Suddenly they're up by 17. Quarter scoring 11 for NLEX, 7 for Rainer Shine after that last 3 ball.
Much needed basket from Rainer Shine as Mamu gets the 3 back.
Again, making stops, completing defensive plays. That has been the biggest concern of Rainer Shine, even up to this point.
Bahia with a fade. Rare stop here for Rainer Shine. They're off and running. Mamu going downhill. Fakes, shoots,
Nice.
scores, and the foul.
That's their type of game. Early offense, creating scoring looks. And Mamuyak showing us his versatility. Blowing by.
As they're still up by 11 points. Torres has been on fire. Torres, one more time. They go back to Noko. Adrian Noko,
Oh,
spin,
nice.
finish, is good. Highlight play.
Signature move of Adrian Nokum, tracking that offensive foul.
Look at this, Adrian Noko. We've seen it so many times. Still a beautiful finish. Trying to find Pauly. He's against Noko. Policarpio spins, shoots, and scores.
And hit consecutive shots. Continues
NLEX
to
is
stay.
Out rebounding, out hustling right now. Rainer Shine.
Time and again, Bolick has also found an open teammate, a very willing passer. One of the top passers, and that's why he has been a pace setter in the best player race, at least in the last 3 conferences.
Johnson, Mamuyak shoots a 3. That is off. Battle for the board. Santi. Tarakot one more time. Oh, that was
my.
almost an air ball. Santi is there. He recovers and scores.
That was Johnson created that last scoring look. Offensive rebound.
Oh, one more time. Dominic Fajardo this time gets the layup.
1 against 3. Fajardo still able to score.
Up and down we go. Mamu misses the layup.
20 points in the third here for the Road Warriors. 15 so far for Rain or Shine.
Bolick spins, fakes, shoots, and scores.
You have to be impressed. Scoring, passing, defending. Robert Bolick has done a little bit of everything tonight for the Road Warriors. Down 11, ahead by 17. 28-point swing since the first quarter.
18 points now for Robert Bolick. That's a great pass by Karakot. Down low to Chongson. And then Chongson inside, extra pass. Santi couldn't catch it cleanly. They kick it out to Karakot. Clarito puts the ball on the floor, shoots, and that's a smooth jump shot by John Clarito.
20 for Rain or Shine.
Clarito. Santi missed earlier. That's a big 3 by Santillan.
Inside-outside offense. Clarito has scored or assisted in the last 6 points for the Blue Shirts. Could this be the sign of an uprising for Rain or Shine?
11-point game. They kick it out. Ramirez puts the ball on the floor. Almost take it away. They go to Nieto in the corner. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Ramirez battling inside. Bully ball. Ball goes to Clarito. Caraco couldn't handle cleanly. Drives inside.
Oh, nice.
Through the defense. Bolick navigating his way through. Torres. Oh, he's still perfect. Bolick loads up, steps back, shoots over Malonzo. That's a stop. Noko goes to Karakot. Clarito
Nice
wide
pass.
open.
Nice pass.
Clarito makes the 3.
Scoreless in the first 24 minutes. But better here in the last 2 quarters.
Rainer Shine saying that should be a violation, but referee say no.
Should have been an inbound underneath, because that was a converted shot.
So again, Coach, it's this 11-point lead of NLEX. That's been the barrier so far for Rainer Shine. They haven't gone past the 11-point lead of NLEX in quite some time here in the third and fourth quarters. Cyrus Torres gets another triple.
After 3 quarters. 5 3-point baskets for Torres, 4 for Semerad. That's 9, 21%.
Oleg against Malonzo. Chongson is there. Semerad. Oh, another one for NLEX.
3 possessions, equivalent to 9 points. Suddenly, the lead has ballooned.
Nokon going downhill. Spins again. Anticipated. Gets blocked by Mokon.
Tremendous defensive effort coming from Mokon.
Extra pass. Oh, that doesn't go. Alonzo kicks it out. Kalen. Nokum. Spins again. Fakes. He gets closed out. Clarito made one earlier. That's another 3. Big time shot for Jordan Clarito.
9 for Clarito. It's either you haven't played much or you're not in the roster.
Everybody is feeling it at this time of the year. It's Kalen Chongson battling his way inside. So you gotta love the fight right now coming from Rain or Shine.
Chongson, Clarito, Nokum. This is the trio that
You have a bit over half a quarter to go, but that's not the way you do it, by missing free throws. But Clarito gets the basketball out back to Chongson, and Nokum turns the ball over.
When he would match up with the likes of Keith Datu and Kalen Chongson in practice. So he has been working on strengthening his body more and also dialing up his food intake smartly as he tries to fill in the holes left by Big Bulldog.
Down south. 5 minutes to go here. Where will Rain or Shine find some offense? Santi shoots a 3. That's a good start for Rain or Shine.
after timeout play. Earlier, biggest deficit for NLEX to that 17. Rather for Rain or Shine to that 17. 71 to 54. Now it's down to 12. Can they breach the 10-point barrier?
Ramirez.
Oh my.
Nice pass. Again, nobody there. Oh, Bayo smokes it. Santi to Mamu. Extra pass. Kalen. 3 is good.
Behind by 9. The passing game. And then knocking down shots.
Big 6-0 run here for Rain or Shine to keep their hopes alive with 4:20 remaining in the fourth quarter. They're down by 9, 99 to 90. Albert Bolick kicks it to Torres. Cyrus Torres puts the ball on the floor, fades, shoots. It's his day.
Bolick finds another opening here for Cyrus Torres, who's closing in on a 30-point output.
Novo with a miss.
Ramirez with a big rebound.
Torres again. Floater. He makes the shot plus the foul.
Going back to that turnover earlier by Adrian Nokum that
With the remaining, you have a timeout on the floor. NLEX leads back up to 14, 104 to 90. Bolick. Up top. Oh, Mokon with the alley-oop.
the Red Lion connection.
And right now, he's just making it too easy for the NLEX Road Warriors.
NLEX the field after 3 quarters, almost 60% from the 2-ball, 61% from the 3-point line. That is how well they have shot tonight. Amazing numbers.
Well, including the biggest one of the game. Bolick. Pick and roll action. Bahio. Nice stop. Basket is good.
From a 97-90 scoreline to being down by 14. They had their chances.
But then Cyrus Torres